All right, we are alive. Wait, there's people already on here chatting. What is this all about?
I don't know. I can't see. Just say hi.
Hi, everybody.
What's happening?
So we're hoping the internet thing does not do the buffering business. Turn that down. I can hear myself across the room. Yes, we are hoping that the internet is at a good speed. If not, we're taking the whole thing downstairs. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, let us know if it does the buffering thing.
All right, are we good with the positioning of
I love it.
the
I think
page?
it's the best thing ever. Actually, if you just go, oh girl, if you just go like, wait, I think that's better.
Okay, or should I just zoom in?
Nah.
But it's so far away now.
Well, you start drawing and then I'll move the camera. How's that?
We're gonna do that, and then I need this back down here.
Okay, perfect. I love that. Hey everyone, how you doing? Kimball, what are you drawing today?
All right, you know what? That's not important. What's important is today's snacks are brought to you by
me,
Michelle's granola. This isn't sponsored. It's just my favorite granola. And
if you guys have access to Michelle's granola, by the way, I know her husband.
Almond butter, and then I got some more strawberry almonds, cause I'm spoiled like that.
So good.
And coffee. Oh, my little sip sounded like a little fart.
Okay, good job.
You're welcome. So today I'm thinking, I don't know, doodlies. I'm thinking ballpoint pens, obviously. I don't know. Should I do a big face or should I just do like some random doodles? Something else? I don't know.
Are you asking me or them? Like, are we waiting for a response or are you just...
I'm asking everyone. If anyone wants to say anything in particular.
All right, so if anyone has an opinion...
Just go to the connection thing.
Can you bring the laptop? All right, well, we're just going to move downstairs because apparently our internet's so slow. So, bear with. And lights on. There we go. We didn't clean up before, so you know that's fun. Kimball, they miss you. Yay. Any moment, he's just going to come down the stairs right here.
Oh my God, I see what you're doing.
I think he's watching me on the iPad. Anyway, hope you guys have been doing well. If you bear with us for just one more minute, we'll have Kimball down here and he'll be doing artwork, so.
Here I come, I'm Kimball Gray.
Hurry up! They don't have all day.
We are professionals, thank you. This is how we do.
Does this mean I have to hold the camera the whole time?
Yep.
Okay, I will try to be steady.
There is a stand down there.
Yeah, well, I'll just come around.
So I didn't bring any watercolors.
Well, you can always step away and grab stuff if you need to.
You know, I think we're not getting what we're paying for with that whole internet thing.
All right. So, Kimball.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Just pull out my...
Let me grab the iPad so I can actually see comments.
Well, the title says it all, except for I may have to run and get watercolors.
Well, I'm glad you brought the most important thing, which are the snacks.
Oh, God, the lighting is just awful. Don't you agree?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
So, did you decide what you're going to do?
Well, I asked.
I don't know if they actually heard us because it was buffering. So Kimball's either going to draw little doodles of random different things or like a big face.
Calm down. Hold your applause for later. Okay. It'll probably be best for you to be on this side.
Do you think so?
Because my hand's going to block everything.
But the snacks are on this side, so... Okay, I'm going to where those are. Let me grab my coffee.
All right. No more delay.
Sorry, I'm trying not to move because it'll get more shaky the more I move. Hi, everyone! All right, Kimball.
Yes.
I think you just need to decide what you're doing.
I'm just going to draw.
I think they just want to see you draw. I don't think it really matters.
Oh, I should have brought my light down.
Shoulda, woulda, didn't.
I know. I'm not prepared for these moments.
So if you're just joining us, our internet didn't work very well upstairs and kept buffering, so now we're downstairs where the internet box is over there. I even tried to move it away and closer to where we were upstairs, but it didn't really work.
Remember how shaky that gets?
Sorry.
I mean,
all right,
fine.
Kimball.
It's very jolty. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have a face here and spine there, booty pop, mermaid tail that way.
Doodles will be good.
Cheeks. Shoulders. Let's see, what's she doing?
I just realized I was bending over at a 45-degree angle and that wasn't going to be sustainable for an hour.
You want to sit?
Kind
I'll
of.
scooch over.
I appreciate that.
I do these things for you.
You're so kind.
I know.
How you feeling today?
Really frazzled now.
Okay, well, you've got this.
I mean, I feel like I was getting ready for a blind date, and then like everything just went awful at the last second. But then my date showed up, and she's like gorgeous. Well, you're gorgeous, but I think women are watching.
So, what is the inspiration behind this piece?
Mermaid.
Perfect.
I just don't know what to make her hands doing yet. Hairline.
Okay, okay.
Ear.
And I will try to keep up with comments as much as I can on the little phone I'm filming on. So if you guys have anything you want to ask Kimball about, or if you want him to draw something, he is taking doodle requests right now.
Wait, am I still? Because I started drawing.
Yeah, and then you're just going to do a couple.
I don't know how that works, but
You're going to do this one, then you're going to do another one. Hiya! That was Megan's makeup love.
Well, hello. This is a very awkward position to be in.
Ooh, she's looking...
Yes, she is looking.
She is, like, determined, whatever she's doing.
Well, she just bought a hairdryer, but then she realized she's a mermaid.
I can see why that would make you upset. I'm going to try to grab the stand so that I'm not shaking around. So if you want to set that up real quick. Because I feel bad everyone having to watch it all shaky. Oh, Kimball, how does that work?
It's just like going upstairs.
Nice.
Going in here?
Yeah, sure. And that's how we do.
Well,
Are you doing it the right way?
I don't know.
I think you have to...
Listen, it just pulls out of this.
Oh, okay, got it.
But
Well, here, if you want to hold the camera, I will get it set up for everyone. Say hi to everyone.
hey, let's watch Rocky for a sec.
All right, well, give me a moment. Oh, wait, I think I got it now.
She better avenge the slow internet. Beate knows what's up.
All right, there we go. All right.
See, it was so easy. I don't know why you're having such struggles. Here we go.
All right, guys.
Don't click it off.
I will
And to make sure
try.
it's not upside down.
Okay.
Wait, I'll draw like this.
Will you? Here, pull that out for me, if you don't mind.
Like that.
Whoop. A little more. There you go. All right. Well, I think that's a little bit less shaky.
Actually, can we rotate it or no?
I think so. Kind of. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
there
yeah.
you go, Kimball.
All right, everybody, are we good?
Yeah,
are we
except
okay?
for the big shadow from the light, but...
Well, bring that lamp over here.
All right.
That's really...
Here it
Oh my god. I don't know, your imagination.
Okay.
Is there not...
Can you just move down further, or no?
What do you mean?
Can you move the page down further like this and
I
just
can-
work off the like that?
I guess.
Okay.
Aren't you just gonna have to...
That's fine. As long as they can see the sketch.
Well, now my head's just a big shadow over it.
Oh, Kimball.
There's no winning.
Wow, we really failed you guys this time.
I'm so
I hope
sorry.
you're all enjoying this like haphazard.
I'm just
internet
gonna draw, and
Yeah,
this,
just start drawing. I'll figure it out.
this is what I do.
I'll figure something out.
Just
draw. Just draw.
Okay, but there's so many comments, Rocky.
Okay, well, I'll be back to check on those in a minute.
All right, well, I can't see any comments because everything went to shite. So, I'm drawing a mermaid, and using all my ballpoint pens. And I will be bringing watercolors down eventually. Rocky, you just standing on the stairs? Rocky did lots of planting in the garden today. I love sketching with ballpoint pens.
I come bearing presents.
Oh my.
Here you go.
Why don't you just throw my watercolors on the floor? Oh my god.
There you go.
Thanks. I thought you were getting a light situation sweater.
Well, I couldn't find one that I liked, so there you go. There's some watercolors.
You didn't want to just bring the extension cord down?
Well, I saw these and thought they were important. I got some watercolors for later. Keep drawing.
I'm sure gonna try. This is what happens when you don't plan things out. Don't be like Kimball. I don't know. Don't make me come look. Rocky, maybe you should draw and I'll find the water or the extension cord.
That's not part of the deal. Look, I've got a Christmas extension cord.
They can't see.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna try and lay down some solid lines and shapes. Speed things along here so I can bust out the watercolors.
Can Jenna's update be, for those of you just joining, Kimball has a total...
Rocky failed with the internet.
Why me?
Because you're the one that changed it. Everything was fine until Rocky changed it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, now we're like the olden times by candlelight.
Does that help?
Yeah, probably.
Has she made any progress? Here's the snacks for you.
Thanks. The crunching de-stresses me. So I'm sure there's lots of comments.
Let me just pick this up and read. All right. Oh, there have been. Okay.
Can't decide what I want her hand to do.
She's going to avenge the slow internet. Thank you, Beate. I think you read that one already.
Mm-hmm.
It's Groundhog Day. Don't you just love the lives, Kimball? Trisha asks.
I do, Trisha. Thank you for asking. I always feel like it's a date, and then I feel like this time was like everything just went awful right before my date showed up.
Let me see if I can get. I'm just gonna move this down a little bit closer to the drawing because right now it's a little far away.
Okay.
Boink.
You know, whatever makes you happy makes me happy.
And then let's just see what happens if we
switch back to our other.
Is that too dark?
I mean, I'm okay. Well, do these lights or the four. I don't know. I mean, it looks very dramatic.
I'm all. There you go. Just hold the light.
Why don't you just bring my lamp down? No, it's fine.
It's kind of like permanently fixed.
You can turn the other lights on because
okay.
This is awkward and mysterious, and I feel like I'm in a cabin like in Walnut Grove.
Have you named your character yet?
Pissed off Annie.
Well, there you go.
No, I'm not really pissed off. And neither's Annie. She's kind of like, what am I doing down here? I don't even know if she's a mermaid yet. I just assumed she was. I still haven't decided if I want her hand, like, maybe she's like reaching for something. This is gonna be awkward without.
Do you need like a pencil or something, or are you fine?
Oh no, this is all about.
Oh, it's doodling. You don't have to worry about it. You just make it happen.
Yeah.
We're taking requests for the next thing Kimball's gonna doodle, by the way.
That's what Rocky thinks.
Is she reaching up toward the...
She's reaching towards something.
Is she reaching for the internet?
Yeah. Where is that router? You need to pull it out a little bit further. I think we need to write a strongly worded letter to whoever we're with.
It's been this uphill battle constantly trying to figure out like how to get the internet going. We've had people out. There was water in the lines. They reran the lines. Got a new router.
Yeah, that did a lot.
I mean, it helped my life because I have to upload like large video files, and so it actually does it a lot faster now. But apparently, for working distance, we can't connect to this internet properly upstairs. Isn't that just riveting?
I mean, I know, I'm excited.
So today, Kimball and I, actually last year, Kimball and I were just out and about, and we passed by like a house sale. They had just had like random stuff, like they were giving away out on the side of their stoop. And part of what they were giving away was just little saplings.
This is where he makes stuff up in his head.
Isn't that what happened?
Actually, we were going to get our parking permit.
Thank you, that's what it was,
From a neighbor, and she happened to have a whole bunch of, continue the story.
Oh, anyway, so she was giving out all these little saplings of Japanese maple trees, and they just look like little piddly things. And
They're little saplings.
How many did she have?
She had a lot.
It was at least like a dozen. And so we took one of them that looked like not in great shape.
They were all from her backyard.
And we kind of just set it in the little plastic container it was in with our other bush and just left it there. And it survived the winter and like bloomed again this year and like had leaves and all that. And as we're going into winter, we thought we might as well like get a little pot for it and replant it. So we actually went out and got a nice little pot for it and put it up on our porch, and hopefully it will survive. Its root system had grown past its little base and was at least 1.5 feet long. So hopefully it will survive the winter. We'll let you know.
I'm not so concerned about this beautiful hand that I drew back there, because it's gonna be like in the background with lots of blue watercolor over it, is what I'm telling myself right now. Also, Rocky and I have been watching this Thai drama called 2 Moons 2, and it's adorable. We just finished it. I feel like they never actually complete their stories, but it reminds me of me and Rocky when we fell in love. All the little silly things that we did as children. I mean, we were teenagers.
Except we got to the fun stuff a lot faster than they do.
That is true. And we didn't have like unnecessary drama. Well,
Jenna asks, Kimball, Rocky, how was your week?
You know, it was good. We watched this Thai drama.
Wow.
We did some planting. Okay, that's about it. We went to the Asian market again because I needed some strawberry almonds, obviously.
And for everyone just joining, or if you are joining, we basically had to move the operation from upstairs to downstairs because our internet's awful. So Kimball is just doodling, and he's going to put some watercolors over it. And then I've convinced myself that he's going to draw even more after this.
Well, yeah, I'll make this quick, and then we'll go to something new. I'm not loving this, but...
So if you have anything you want him to draw or doodle, go ahead and put it in the comments, and then we'll consider it for doodling. He did I brought the watercolors down, so he has his little setup ready to go.
Let's see, what do we want? You know, we're just going to go with our familiar friends. Ooh, we do have brushes. You know, I don't have is paper towel.
Ash says, hey guys, I've missed you.
We've missed you.
And then Trisha says, I'm so pleased you've repotted your tree.
We're trying to be better human beings. It's a struggle.
And Catherine says, hey guys.
Hey, Catherine. So we are with limited supplies right now.
Which is fine.
It's fine. We like a challenge.
We're all having fun.
I know I am.
We don't care about random difficulties with technical things. We just keep going. I feel like life's kind of fun with difficulties or like challenges because it actually sometimes makes you do things that you wouldn't have done otherwise and can like
That's
lead
right,
to
Rocky.
discoveries.
Keep telling yourself that.
And Nanette has a question for you, Kimball. This is a big one.
What? Oh, okay.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Smiley face.
Ooh, I'm
Kimball,
ready. Yes, darling.
Are you doing Inktober this year?
I might. I'm definitely not filming like I did last year because it's too much.
Because you did one every day?
Yeah. But I might do like my lives, I'll be doing it. I just don't know what prompt list I'm going off of. That's what I'm trying to get to. Because are there prompt lists out yet? The official one last year was really boring. I still did it. I made it far more interesting than I thought I would. And
well, maybe that's part of what you need to do.
You know, I don't like your attitude. And so I did it all with the mermaid markers. So if you want to learn how I use mermaid markers, feel free to watch my Inktober, because that was 31 fun-filled days of mermaid markers.
And what do you call this watercolor technique?
Slap it down. Right now I'm just kind of... I need to see how dark that is. It's too dark.
I'm just gonna move the camera just slightly.
Okay, you do what you need to do, baby. I'm like, you know what? She's just underwater. I don't know why I was like all delicate with everything. Oh, I don't have my dryer or anything.
Oh, do you want me to grab it?
No, but maybe watercolors aren't like the best thing to do right now. Maybe I should just do highlighters and...
It's interesting how the screen on your phone is different than the screen I see, like what people are actually watching.
Well, I mean, everyone's screen's gonna be different because their phones, if they're watching on their phones, it probably looks just like mine. Yeah.
Let me see.
Let me tell you something.
Jenna says, yes, tons of prompt lists. Jenna says, but I still think Rocky should make your prompt list. That's an option. Nanette says, the prompt list is out, but I know there's controversy this year.
Yeah.
Ash says, I still watch your Inktober vids. They're seriously amazing.
Oh, thank you. What's happening?
I heard the word amazing and I thought snacks.
Snacks are amazing.
Mmm! I feel like it's product placement for Michelle's granola.
Minus the actual packaging.
Yep. Mm. Are you feeling more relaxed?
I mean, I just wish I could make it better.
How so?
With all the comforts of home.
Oh, like your office upstairs?
Yes. I'm very upset with we're paying more and getting worse everything.
Oh, we'll figure it out, baby.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. What I do.
But now we can sit on the sofa together. I can scratch your back as you're doing art.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I think it's still going to be beautiful when you're done. So what's everyone else been up to this week, by the way?
I need to get a paper towel.
Kimmel's stepping away to get paper towels. What's everyone been up to?
It's just the worst. And on top of all that, I have to use these crappy paper towels.
We got these paper towels from where'd you get those from?
Your anus.
Amazon or something?
I don't know.
But every time you pull them, they just like disintegrate into nothing, like dust. It's like...
They're nightmares made into paper form. All right. Stop your belly aching, Kimball. Let's see. Slapping down somewhat of a skin tone. She's a mermaid. She's allowed to have whatever color skin she wants.
Jenna did some sewing, and she's teaching Koji how to sit, which is her new puppy. It's adorable.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Adorable.
Fun and a little tedious.
Did anyone else get any new animals over the quarantine time, by the way? I know it's been a big thing, and it's been awesome because a lot of the shelters are actually don't have very many like animals left, which is fabulous. But I'm wondering if anyone has any like fun stories to tell about adopting.
Animals in the times of quarantine.
Nanette says, just got the final CO on our new living room. Lots of organizing. Fun.
Ooh.
Or a new room. I didn't say, I said living room, but she says new room.
I love decorating rooms. Rocky and I have moved over, what, 30 times?
Something like that.
And we get to redecorate every time. I feel like every time I'm going to look at this, I'm going to be like, that's when the internet didn't work. That's what this piece is going to be all about.
You've got colored pencils upstairs.
What about them?
Well, I don't know if you want to go over it. Oh, by the way, so Beate says, I'm just knitting here, I'm trying to talk my husband out of a puppy.
Oh, yeah, responsibility. I don't know about that.
Kimmel and I talked about getting another animal since our kitty passed away, but it's also been like, we still want to travel some, and...
Also, it's just been nice living stress-free. No lie. The last few years of Mason were pretty stressful.
Yeah.
As much as I love her.
Was it stressful at the beginning, though? Do you remember? Like when she got pregnant, remember that?
Oh, well, that wasn't really the beginning, but yeah.
And that says it's a new living room. Lots of grandbabies in the last couple years.
Ooh, fun.
It's always fun to have, like, especially if you've lived in a space for a while and you get to refresh it, or if you move to a new space and get to do something completely new.
I agree. Of course, then I'm like, what do I do with this other stuff that I don't really want anymore?
Catherine says, did Mason pass away? Yes, and we just realized today it's almost been 2 years, which we didn't realize it had been that long, but...
We had to put her down. Like,
yeah.
She was having much more bad days than good days.
But she did very well for a very long time. In the last couple of years we were traveling, she was... Well, actually, the last year, she was with us in all the different hotels, so Jenna actually got to take care of her, and she had a really good time. She enjoyed it, and she was very loved, so... We found her in an engine when she was just a little baby, and, you know, if we hadn't found her and it was the dead of winter, she might not have even made it past that, so... She got to live 18 fun years. She gave us lots of joy and lots of stress as well. But, you know.
It was all worth it, but now we need a break. Mostly because we want to travel, and I don't want to get a pet and have to have somebody look after them or have to put them up in a little pet hotel. Like, I just wouldn't want to do that. Knowing that I want to travel. If we were done traveling, I'd be fine getting another pet. What color should I make her hair? Just not blue.
What about orange?
What about it, Rocky?
I don't know. Which color are you feeling?
Yeah, orange is
How about
fine.
purple too?
Well, orange is good.
Okay. Catherine says, I'm so sorry. No need to be sorry.
No, it's all right.
Nanette says, it really is fun. The decorating, I'm assuming.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
The decorating.
I was like, we just talked about so many things.
Jenna says, I loved watching Mason. It was nice having the company.
Thank you. Appreciated it.
Mason loved Jenna. Loved her. She was like the fun aunt.
And then the mean parents had to come home and be like, no, Mason, you can't have that treat. And then I'll always remember when I threw the cat treat in Maria's mouth.
We had a friend, Maria, that would always do this like face whenever she was upset. And one time, Kimball perfectly timed it. So she was standing in our doorway to
She
our
was like
hotel,
hissing at me.
and she was like hissing at Kimball. She's like, and he chucked a cat treat and went right in her mouth, and she immediately spat it out.
She's like, free entertainment.
Oh my gosh. I will never forget that. Jenna says it's true. I brought all the treats. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that is pretty. Do you ever use your doodles as like inspiration for larger pieces you do later?
I haven't done large pieces in a very long time.
Or just like when you like do more elaborate, like more detailed pieces, I guess.
Usually I'll do a sketch and then I'll do a digital ink version of it. Because then I kind of go a little extra when I do inking. I'm being very loose with the watercolors. I'm just letting them bleed since I can't really dry anything.
Looks fine to me. I am really wanting carrots right now for some reason. Do you want me to grab any other art supplies for you, by the way?
No, I'm all right.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to get the hairdryer?
No, this is what they mean by tortured artists, Rocky.
Oh, okay.
I can't have it all.
You must work within the boundaries of your limitations. I don't know.
No, I just know you like the hairdryer's kind of annoying to get.
Oh
no, actually, you can get the hair dryer.
Yeah.
It's just sitting on the floor.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Okay.
I'll be back.
He'll be back. I'm gonna dab up some of this stuff to create some yellowy highlights in her hair.
It's me.
Oh my God, you were gone so long. I missed you so much.
All right, let me get this plugged in. We've got, I don't know if you guys have known this hairdryer, but we have the...
Yes, oh, that is the one.
Is that the
they
one?
should all be familiar with it. It's the loud,
All right.
blow all the stuff around
Remington
hairdryer.
Steel. That's what we should write steel under it and say instead of just Remington.
All right.
No, okay.
I'm gonna put in some...
You know Remington Steel?
I know the name.
Pierce Brosnan played him, like basically James Bond.
So no, that's not a Kimball thing. All right, hair dry it.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That's too much pressure. I can't do that.
How does it work?
I'll plug your ears, everybody.
Man, now I'm just like spoiled because Jenna bought me it's not a heat gun, it's like an in-between a heat gun and a hair dryer, and it's so much better. But here I am, like a fool, with my sparkly gold hair dryer.
Carrie says she has a funny story to tell from this morning. She says, my 3-year-old granddaughter asked for my phone. I handed it to her, fell asleep,
Oh no.
and she woke up to her watching Kimball on YouTube, opened it, and found his videos.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Wait, that's not the right switch. There we go.
Good job.
Yay, I know how to use a hair dryer.
Do you want anything else from upstairs that I can grab?
No.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go back to life. What are these called? Ballpoints. So I need to dry it a little extra, otherwise it's gonna just rip it apart. I have a lot of ballpoints. So let's just do it and get it done. Snack, snack. Oh God. Multitasking is hard. That's probably good enough. Rocky's here too.
Well, I want one of these. What flavor is this? Strawberry?
All right. Let's get seriously businessy. It means something to me. What is
Jenna
that?
asks.
Yes, darling.
First of all, Carrie says that's what she said, which could apply to anything we say.
Yes.
And then Jenna says, have you tried a Wi-Fi extender for upstairs yet?
Well,
There is one sitting on the floor upstairs, actually.
we used it before and it didn't work, but now we have a different...
It's hard to test the lives out because once you go live, it's like, that's it. So it's like,
Right.
we keep trying different things and then we go live and like it either works or it doesn't. So we can try it for next time. Or we have like, our router has like two versions. There's a 2.4 gigahertz and a 5 gigahertz. And the 2.4 has like a slower service, but it reaches further upstairs. So we might just try connecting to that next time.
Because
Who doesn't become so fierce now?
Because who doesn't love to panic when the internet's like, I don't like you.
I mean, I'm down.
I mean, this was always the plan, the backup. We'll just move it all downstairs.
I remember when we first met her, like that summer after we met and we started dating. We were in summer school. And I remember coming out to like the field and you were sitting against like a chain link fence and you were drawing or inking comic book characters.
That's so cool.
And I remember being so impressed with how fast you could like draw shapes and like do characters. And
I remember playing baseball in summer school, and then you like were obviously watching me, but I didn't know. I hope I did something cool. I just like when I was done, I saw you walk away, and I was like, uh-oh. He knows the real me.
I was really questioning our relationship after that.
He was just like, did I make the right choice?
No, I would never think that.
Not even.
I'm sure I thought you were just wonderful.
I'm sure. Well, I'm sure. Why wouldn't you?
I was like, when do I get to come and jump on Kimball's trampoline again? And that's not a euphemism.
Inappropriate.
Ash says this is the cutest conversation ever, clearly talking about the Wi-Fi extender for upstairs.
Obviously.
Do you need this again for anything?
Not right, not at the moment.
What if I just did it anyway?
That would be you.
Can I aim it at your heart and warm your heart?
Oh my god, that's like the sweetest thing ever.
Do you think the glitter ever like melts off of this the hotter it gets?
I hope it doesn't actually get that hot.
She's looking cool.
Thanks. She works out. She swims a lot.
Tell me something about Michael Turner and how much he influenced you.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, how'd you find him? Like, why'd you like him so much?
He was one of the first comic book artists that I really liked. Him and J. Scott Campbell. And I just really liked how he like elongates women's bodies. He loves to like elongate and make things more beautiful. And everyone's like, he doesn't draw realistic, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he doesn't want to. Like, you're missing the point of his art. And plus he did his like creator-owned comic book called Witchblade, which is awesome. And I fell in love with that because I like mutant stuff. I like the fantasy element. I don't like the sci-fi stuff. And he did a lot of fantasy whatnots, which I really liked. And yeah, I don't know. I just learned different styles from him.
So one time Kimball was, I think you were visiting your family in Boise.
Sounds about right.
And he randomly went to the like local comic book store.
Why would I do that?
And Michael Turner was just there signing. So
Yes.
Kimball got to meet him. How many people were actually there waiting for him?
No, because it wasn't advertised.
That's so random.
Yeah, it was like the comic book store had to buy so many of whatever comic, and he's like, I'll come sign. And they didn't advertise it, but I knew he did that. And so I just happened to be in Boise at the same time.
I'm glad you got to meet him though.
Me too. I met him a couple times. He actually told me I should have come to his birthday party.
Oh.
Because a friend of mine went, and I thought he was joking. And he was not. But yeah, Michael was like, you totally should have come. Like, it was a lot of fun. There were a lot of strangers there anyway. But yeah, we chatted for a bit. I freaked him out because I knew his ex-girlfriend, but nah, it just made me sound like a stalker. I was like, I should just leave.
That was like when we went to meet Rachel Ray and we were like the last people in line. Remember that? And her publicist was like, you need to go. And she's like, no, these people waited in line. I'm going to see them.
Yeah, well, then the lady in front of us was like, this is my my brother, and he drew this picture for you, and she like shoved me to the front of the line. I was so embarrassed, but like so glad she did, because then I got to hang out with Rachel for a little bit.
Yeah, she was nice.
I think I'm really overdoing this, so we're just gonna turn the page. Like,
Okay, well, wait, let's say goodbye to her.
Goodbye.
Someone said earlier animals.
Animals?
Yeah.
Oh, I need my... Okay.
Where's your phone at? Do you need it?
Where's my phone?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Where did I put my phone?
Do you need anything for
your phone
reference? Here, you can use my phone. It's somewhere.
Give me your phone.
Well, here, talk to everybody, and then.
Oh, I just put food in my mouth.
Well, you should
I'm sorry, everybody. I just put food in my mouth. Gonna use my JD pencils. All right, so we're gonna do some animals. This will be the one time that I can't draw them, like, at all. I'm not good with the animal drawing. I mean, they turn out cute, but it's a struggle, for real.
Why don't I give you some inspiration? I think for the first option, this is kind of what I'm thinking.
No,
let me know.
Pick the most wonderful thing.
Just 1 second. I'm thinking.
I'm deciding
if we do something like that.
Wow.
I typed in messed up animal to get that.
Wait,
let's see what else comes up. There's also this.
Okay, actually, while he's looking for that, I'm gonna go get the Jenna picture that I was gonna show you last week.
What is that?
And then I'm gonna get my other sketchbook.
I shouldn't just scroll because it could be something like inappropriate.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm really glad I didn't hold this up to the phone. What? Someone made that, y'all. Bless their little hearts. Well, we'll just let Kimball find something he wants to draw.
Just find a cute animal.
Okay, cute animal.
Or take requests.
Cute animal.
Should I draw a raven since we live in Bertamary?
Do you want like, oh, Kimball.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
This bunny.
It's not, if that's somebody's artwork, I'm not doing it.
It's not. It's a little like stuffed animal thing.
That's somebody's artwork.
Oh, you can't draw that then.
Okay, so there's that picture of Jenna I was telling you all about. I know, I'm glad you waited too. Hey, camera thing, calm down. But then there's also this one where we were in, I think we were in Boston. Look up Baby Fox, Rocky.
Baby Fox. Okay, 1 second.
Also known as Baby Kimball O'Carr. Oh, didn't I draw? I just drew a fox though.
Okay, but which picture do you want? There's lots of options. Do you want a specific pose? That's kind of cute. Do you want to do like something further away or close-up face?
Just faces.
Okay.
I'm a face.
Do you want like
guy.
squinty eyes like that? Or do you want...
Whatever. Just as long as it's not the one I just drew.
That's kind of cute, Kim. Can you do that one? I'll blow it up.
Kaboom! Can we turn it the other way though? Because I hate drawing profiles that way. I can do it. It just takes a lot longer. You have to save it and flip it.
Got it.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Can I just take a screen cap of that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm working on it. 1 second.
Wait, the whole point was to go get the other sketchbook.
Well, you didn't.
I did.
All right, so I'm opening it, editing, flipping it. I did it! Oh, look, he's so cute. Steph wrote me. Not now, Steph. We're busy.
So foxy.
All right, here it is.
Okay.
Should I just leave this open?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to put it?
That's what she said.
Okay,
Dirty birdie. Okay. Inappropriate, Rocky. Oh, we're professionals.
Someone said an owl. Oh, we missed it.
Well, I can do two.
Don't make me lock my screen, okay?
Oh yeah, do it so it doesn't lock up. Because if it's gonna like lock up every minute,
One
paranoid
second.
much. Who locks their phone?
I think is it that one?
I don't know your life story.
I think that did it. Okay, I think that did it. There you go. Enjoy. You're welcome.
You have that stupid thing on it, so it goes the other way. All right.
He's so cute. I love him.
Here we go, everybody. Fingers crossed this turns out.
When you're drawing animals, how often do they actually turn out?
9 out of 10 times.
Okay, good. Well, you have a good percentage here.
But I don't have an audience.
You do have an audience. You've got 13 people watching.
I mean, when I...
Oh, when you do them. Got it.
Yes.
Does this mean that when you have an audience, you're like...
The pressure is on.
Your percentage of success goes down?
I'm like, you do realize I didn't ever let anybody ever watch me draw in school?
True. Well, you're not in school anymore.
I know.
Trisha says, well done, Rocky. but it's well done, a Rocky.
Ooh.
With 2 claps. Does holding the phone make you feel better? Does it give you more control? Do you feel less fear?
I can do anything with your phone in the palm of my hand. Order some plane tickets and takeout at the same time.
And then we'll look up an owl after this. If you could own any like baby animal, what would it be?
Are you gonna play this game?
I will play.
Okay, well let me start by saying I played this game with Rocky before. I was like, Rocky, if you could have any animal in the whole world, like just be tame and love you and whatever. And he's like, I want a house cat.
So?
And I was like, wait.
I thought about it. I didn't just say that.
I was like, wait, you don't want like a panther or something exotic and fun and different?
I feel as humans, we are extremely lucky to have house pets like cats and dogs.
But then he was like,
adorable.
He's all like, I don't want to clean that litter box. I was like,
I don't. Does anyone want to clean up a giant leopard turd? No.
You teach your giant cat to poop in the neighbor's yard. I don't think the neighbor's going to come out.
Do the neighbors want the giant leopard pooping in their yard?
Are they going to say something about it?
We can talk about. Let's take this offline, Kimball.
That's it, everybody. We need to go.
Let's put a pin in that conversation. Catherine says, in school, I let my hair fall around my sketchbook like a curtain so no one else could see. That's kind of funny. That reminds me of Ali Sheedy from Breakfast Club.
Kind of like this. Get my head in the way.
He's already cute. Now your head's just covering the shot from what I'm watching.
The goal is to know that I'm not going to make it look exactly like it, so that way I don't get annoyed if it doesn't turn out. I just want it to look kind of like
it. Catherine says, yeah, like that. And then Trisha says, for me, a tiger. Would it be a white tiger, Tony the tiger? Like, which tiger would you have?
The good one.
By the way, I don't know about y'all, but when I was young and the Robin Hood cartoon was on, I had the biggest crush on Robin Hood.
The fox?
The fox. I don't know why, but when I think I was like 5 or 6 when I first saw it, and I just like adored that character.
I think the first like cartoon crush I had was Aladdin, because I was like, he's so cool. And that was about it.
Do you still think that way?
No.
Was it a mistake, Kimball?
No.
I'm just kidding. He's pretty cool.
Okay, let me just throw in a dash of not orange, because there's no orange in these colored pencils, and it makes me very sad.
Steph said, fine, ignore my love.
Oh, we love Steph. If she loved us, though, she would be watching, and we could just talk to her that way.
Trisha says, I have a cat Mittens, so I don't know how she'd feel about a tiger. Probably intimidated.
Maybe a little
Probably
bit.
Terrified.
But if they grew up together.
Yeah, I don't know if that would matter, but then you would just feel like sad and depressed that the big cat overtook everything.
I don't think that's going to happen. I want like a... This works. I don't know why I'm going all out colors. I never really ever do that.
You're just playing. You're sketching. You're doodling.
That's what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like people are like, you didn't really draw that. And then they like want to watch me draw something. Not right now, but like in high school.
I want to watch you draw something.
Draw this to a conclusion.
Wow, snap. That was so good. I need a snack.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Doing the inside of his ear. Negative space drawing.
Do you think, how many times did they have to take this photo for the little fox to get it right? He's like, no, just a little bit higher. No, your right arm. Your right arm.
Just the one, and then they, you know, photoshopped it.
So if y'all could have any animal in the entire world as like your personal pet and it's tame and all that, like what animal would you have? I'm very curious. Apparently, Kimball does not accept the answer house, cat, or dog.
Oh, it's fine. I just don't see the point because you can have that now.
You can. I have to use the restroom. Bye!
Cool. So if y'all just want to hold your answers until he gets back. I feel like we're on a like blind date and then like my date just left and now I'm like with the other people. I've never been on a blind date. I've actually never been on an official date. Just throwing that out there. Rocky, did we ever date? Or were we just like, yeah, we're a couple now? He can't hear me. Panda, 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 panda. That's a 17 thing. All right, I did draw one panda before, but I can do another one. It's kind of hard with the baby fox because the hair is just floofy and fuzzy everywhere. Blind dates suck. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. It seems like dating in general sucks. Rocky, we're talking about dating and how much you love it.
Dating?
Yeah.
Ew.
Right? Specifically blind dating. I said I felt like I was on a blind date and then like my date just left and I was stuck with the other people.
The other people are cool.
Well, I know that, but still like a blind date. What did we talk about?
Let me see. Blind dates. What did I miss here?
I was saying,
Panda.
and then I did like
Jenna wants a panda.
I did the 17 panda thing.
And then hippopotamus.
Ooh, I haven't done a hippo.
I think they're talking about their pets they would want. But yes.
Listen, if you could just not cross-contaminate these conversations.
I'm sorry.
All right, look, we're gonna call this fox done. He's a fuzzy little dude.
He's cute. What's it? Do I have to find the next thing or what? Why don't you find something? Wait, owl was one. You have to find an owl.
Okay.
Do a baby owl. They're so cute.
I don't like doing babies.
Okay, don't do a baby.
So soft and fuzzy.
All right, don't do a baby, Kimball.
How do I use your internet? Okay, owl. It's gonna bring up Owl from Pooh. I just know it. Oh, so what kind of owl? That's kind of a cool looking owl. This dude up here.
That's like very Labyrinth, the movie.
He's all like, I'm a wise owl, and you will listen to what I have to say.
Trisha says, oh, that's sad. Never been on a date.
You talking about me, or you've never been on a date? Because I said I never went on a date, and I am fine with that.
I mean, we technically went on dates, but they weren't really dates. Like we just
like
immediately started hanging out.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, should we date first? It was like, no, we're together. This is happening. There was nothing like, let's find out if we're compatible. It's like, no, we'll make it work. Ooh, he's kind of cool. Winter is for the owls.
And he's already facing the right way.
I know, right? Oh, look how pretty. Okay. Let's get the black. Excuse me while I put a point on this pencil. Let's get to the point. For your entertainment. Oh, this pencil sharpener is like completely full of
Is it? Do you need
shavings.
to empty it into the treats?
No. It's fine. We'll make do.
Okay.
All right. I saw something that said you should draw, and then it disappeared. So Rocky will have to fill me in.
A harpy eagle. A harpy. Too late.
A harpeagle. I almost spit food out.
Harpy eagle. Let me see what I miss here. Snowy owls are pretty, says Catherine. Beate says, I think it would be horrible to go on a date with a stranger. My husband and I have been together pre-Facebook. Kimball and I have been together since before Starbucks, I feel like. So that's really dating us.
We were together before Facebook too, I think.
I think so.
When did Facebook start?
I don't know.
We were together before Google.
MySpace was like not around at the time.
We were together like before AOL.
It was like Alanis was still like rocking her first like major album in the US. All right, let me see. You should draw a harpy eagle, and then Trisha Brown says you.
Talking about
you.
Me.
You.
Me. I feel like I skipped out on a lot of things. I don't know. I don't like bars and going out, and I don't like public spaces really. Don't like movies, or like movie theaters. I love movies. Didn't do the college thing, and I'm so glad about that. I don't know. I'm just one of those people.
Trista says your fox cup is gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Smiley face with heart surrounding it.
Oh, well, now I know she really means that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know. That turned out weird looking, but we're going to work with it.
Just go with it. It's a sketch. You can't go backwards.
Oh, well, I did not improve. No improvement there. I do want to make his eye yellow, though, just because.
Is there a reason because of, like... Oh, it's because the eye is yellow. Never mind.
Yeah.
I haven't been giving you Jenna's updates. So tonight is, hi everyone. If you're just joining, Kimball's doodling tonight. He drew a mermaid using ballpoint pen and watercolor. Now
True.
he's sketching animals with Jane Davenport magic wands. I love Jenna.
She is on top of her stuff. Her game. I don't know why I'm getting all detailed with this dude. Like, calm down, Kimmel. All right, let's draw the basic shapes, shall we?
Yes.
Like,
You love your eyes.
I know. And I should actually do the whole, like, I'm looking here to here ratio. I don't know what that's called, but, you know.
The perspective.
Spacing it.
What do they call that?
I don't know. I didn't go to art school.
Proportions.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was like, perspective? Maybe I'll just make up a whole new animal, Kimball.
That's in there somewhere. Dina Norland does it a lot. She doesn't really do YouTube as much as she used to, but she always did like creature creations. Ugh, she is so good.
Totally. Who's that?
Dina Norland. She is an artist on YouTube.
Oh. Specializing in...
awesomeness.
Got it. Okay. Now that that's cleared up.
Yes. Let's see. Beaky McGeeky is in here somewhere.
Beaky McGeeky?
Yes. That is the technical term for an owl's beak.
Oh, Beate's got to skip out now. Have a great night.
Oh, bye, Beate.
Bye, Beate. Thanks for joining us through all
Sorry,
the chaos.
Rocky ruined everything.
It was me. I accept.
It's funny because it's not you. It's Comcast. Wow, owls are harder than I thought they would be. I mean, I guess I didn't really have a thought of how.
You can do it, Kimball. I believe in you.
You know what? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Listen.
Do you have like a process for doodling, or do you just kind of do whatever you feel like doing right now?
Right now it's kind of like, what? How is this working? Who is this creature? That's what's happening right now in my brain.
Do you just draw like the main features first and then fill in the blanks?
Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds really good.
Because you drew the eye, the beak, and then that big shape in the ear.
Well, normally, like I did with the fox, I'll draw the whole shape out, but I just really wanted to draw the owl's eyeball because it looked neat.
Jane Davenport's popping in to say hello, everyone, and express my love for Kimball's art.
Oh, thank you. Glad you weren't here for the beginning.
Yeah. Our internet didn't work.
Chaos ensued.
But our love did.
That's true.
For life.
Our love will get us through anything.
Well, Kimball and I want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by, because it's been a lot of fun doing these lives with everyone. Regardless of our technical issues we're having.
Yes, I'm glad you're all sticking with us through the good times and the bad.
Through good times and bad times. Isn't that a song?
It is now. You sang it.
I think it's a song. I just realized that the same guy sings the Cheers... No, wait, sorry. The same guy who sings the Family Matters theme song sang Perfect Strangers theme song and some other TV show from the 80s, 90s, whatever they were.
And today.
There you go. I was like, that's a good gig. He had like 3 major TV shows going on with his
And
voice
where
on
is
them.
he now? Hello.
I mean, he probably has his own album or something. I don't know. Jane says, chaos can be fun.
Can it? I would like to have some of your chaos, because rushing downstairs with a handful of art supplies was, well, it was entertaining, actually. Okay, you're right. It can't be fun.
Blatt says, because of you, I now want the layered cake.
Me or Jane?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. They're awesome. I love them. They're fun to play with.
Does your owl have a name?
Hooters.
Really?
That's the first thing.
This isn't like word association where you just spit out the first thing that comes to mind.
Well, that's what happened. And now we're all regretting that watching Kimball on YouTube Live.
Nah.
All right.
Because of Kimball, smiley face.
Oh, heart. It's weird. You're getting the comments now before me.
Ooh. Jane thinks Hooters is a perfect name for the owl. Jenna gave an illustrious update.
Ooh, thank you.
I really want to go see how our little like replanted tree is doing outside.
Like you want to show everybody?
Well, maybe, but I just want to go like check on it to make sure the spiders didn't eat it or something. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, there was a
Mike, are you okay out
spider.
here?
There was a spider in the pot that we bought at the garden shop. I was not okay. It was inside the pot, and it was like crawling towards Rocky's hand, and I instinctively wanted to freak out and kick the pot, but I was just like, Rocky, there's a spider crawling towards your hand. He's like, cool. Hey, little buddy, come home with us. And I was like, no. He will die if he does. So Rocky took him out and put him.
I'm pretty sure that we have a little spider, a jumping spider that
What?
I took outside one day because it was up on the ceiling above my work area. The very next day at the same hour, it looked like the same exact spider was up there. So I took him again outside. So I'm just waiting to see if he like goes up there every single day.
Good story.
Stay tuned.
So I remember Hippo was one.
Yes, Hippo was one, and then
I must keep snacking.
I think Hippo was like what they wanted as a pet though. Remember, I was crossing things over. Otter was one, I think, of what that was what someone wanted as a pet. I don't know, I'm just really confusing things.
Yeah, I'm scared. I look like there was something on my cup.
We got baby fox and an owl. I think that was it.
All right. Ooh,
Animals people wanted was tiger, panda, hippopotamus, and otter.
Okay.
Otters are cute. You could draw an otter.
I ought or not.
You ought or not.
No.
What do you want to draw?
I'm gonna draw a face
Okay.
with some pens. I just wanted to draw a face so bad. And everything went awry. Everything went Mariah.
Jane said, I had a 2-meter python hiding under my washing line yesterday evening. I'll send it to eat the spider.
That is not okay.
Kimmel and I are like really wanting to go visit Australia, and then we keep hearing about like all the things that can kill you in Australia. So it just keeps deterring us from making that trip, but eventually we will.
Well, also like the 25-hour,
yeah, that's a big thing too.
Flight and.
Jenna wants you to draw a harpy eagle.
What the hell is a harpy?
I don't know. Look it up. It's for Jenna. Think of everything Jenna's done.
Give me
for
your face.
you.
Is it unlocked?
Yes. There you go.
Phone recognized your face. Harpy. That's not how you spell harpy.
Yeah, like be careful showing them when you type in harpy.
Oh yes, I have seen these. They're spookalish.
Well, you have to draw it now.
Hello, Kimball. I am your nightmare.
Wait, let me see it.
They look like dudes in eagle costumes.
Oh, they look like very stately.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This dude looks like that one creepy bunny thing with Jake Gyllenhaal.
You should just draw that.
My reaction is no.
She said she just wanted to see your reaction to it.
They're scary. They're too big.
I think this is who should star in the next Labyrinth. Like that should be the Jareth or the replacement. I think it's gonna be Tilda Swinton.
It doesn't even look real. That is so creepy cool. Except for him, he kind of looks like he has a hand coming out of his head.
Well, anyway. All right, draw your face.
You know what? Draw my face. Let's draw some. Should I do something cartoony or not so cartoony?
Do something cartoony.
Okay,
it's been a long time. Or like comic booky or whatever. Just something more.
Let's get a pen
graphic.
that shows up a little better. I think I stabbed myself with a ballpoint.
When?
I don't know. I mean, not like badly, just whatever.
Oh, because it was pink?
I know how to do things. Right.
Magic.
Alakazam, kazoo. I need to take my paintbrush out of my water. The treats really ruined my coffee.
Did they?
Yeah, my coffee tastes so like coffee should taste.
No.
Bitter. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna start with an eye.
Eye for an eye.
Oh wait, we're doing cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
You really brought it around.
Round eye. Oh, that's why I got the pink. I was gonna draw strawberry shortcake, but I don't remember what she looks like. I just know she has like that funky bonnet. That's all right. We're just gonna draw something cute.
Go to town, Kimball.
Where I live, I don't want to go to town because I'm scared of it.
Oh, okay. Did you already show that adorable picture that you drew of the three of us?
Yeah.
That is really cute. Was that in Boston when we were hanging out?
Yeah. Yes, I think they were both in Boston. One was like around.
Already cute.
Okay. One was like around like an arbor and boats, and it was like a long walkway with like a trellis, and there was like flowers all around it. Yeah, that's what that was.
There you go.
It was the day out with Jenna when we went to the bookstore and stuff.
How much do you love drawing eyes perfectly even?
Are these perfectly even? Because no, never.
Is that one of your challenges?
Well, she's gonna have her head tilted.
No, I know. I'm just being a little pain in the butt.
If I just do that.
I've seen a lot of people who are doing digital art. They'll like flip their canvas.
Right. Like I used to do
around.
this all the time to look at the backside of the paper and like see through.
Now we just don't care.
I don't care. I'm like, people have uneven eyes.
That's right.
I'm sticking to it. I draw reality. That's not true. I was doing like really cartoony and then I stopped. I can't focus. I hear the ice cream man.
I
know.
It was
It was like, whatever, thanks, sir.
I like looking at this last comment from Catherine that just says, that's scary, and I'm applying it to everything.
This eyebrow, that is scary.
Jenna gave her update and then added, and now is drawing something cute with ballpoint pens.
Now she kind of looks angry, like, Let's do a little pink on her nose. Ooh, I brought highlighters because they're fun. There we go. That's the pink I'm looking for.
That did it.
Now you know she has a pink nose. There will be more added. All right, what should she be smiling, mouth open, closed, frowning, angry?
Maybe doing one of these, like,
why am I reaching for that to drink? That's gross.
Please don't drink that. Although it kind of looks like tea.
A weak tea.
What if there was like a type of watercolor that like became tea when you dipped it and you could drink the water from it?
Why would you even?
I'm just putting ideas out there.
Tea or watercolors.
Anyway, what kind of face do you want to make right now?
I was waiting for a suggestion.
Well, no one said anything yet. Noah says angry.
Okay.
How angry is up to you. Considering how downturned that is, I'm going to assume that's very angry.
She's not happy.
That's what I get from it.
That's what Comcast is going to see come Monday morning. My internets.
Ash says if anyone were to make something so crazy awesome, it'd be Jane. I think it's the tea watercolors.
Yes.
Trisha smiles.
What smiles?
I don't know. She just get a little smiley face.
Oh,
see, it's right there, a little smiley face.
Trisha, there it is.
I don't think anyone saw that, but
I saw it. I know it's real.
So, Moulin Rouge the movie.
Loved it. Moulin Rouge, the Broadway show. Exactly.
Kimmel and I tried listening to it, and I was like, I was so excited.
I was like, I feel like they're trying way too hard.
Sister Act, the musical.
Loved it.
So good. Wish it would come and play here. I would definitely go see that.
Yes.
Frasier rerun, or like the reimagining, or like the new Frasier. Would you be excited?
Well, they've been talking about it. Like, I think I would watch it. I love Frasier. I think it's very witty.
Her Wi-Fi isn't working. Grr.
That's right.
Pretty much. That was our first reaction. But since y'all were here, we had to be all nice about it. I don't really think you and I don't really get that like upset about things though, do we?
No, it's more just like frustrated. Like, oh, how do we fix it?
Like, I don't remember the last time I was like so angry about something.
Yeah, when this happened, I was like, well, we're going downstairs now. And that's what we did. I don't have like a brown ballpoint pen. Then again, who makes brown ballpoint pens?
Someone does. Bic.
It sounded like he just called me a name. But you didn't. That looks really orange. Maybe not.
It kind of looks red on here.
I mean, it is red, so.
But it looks orange from where I'm sitting.
Stop playing these games. Quit playing games.
Oh my gosh, I totally sing that in my head.
All right, let's do some blue shadowing. It's easier to just do scribbles. It's more fun too.
No, every line has to be perfectly equidistant.
Ooh, equidistant, word of the day.
Nerd of the day.
Nah.
I feel like that would make me way too anxious.
What?
Like just
scribbling?
Random scribbles around. I feel like it's not enough control.
That's the point, because then if it messes up, you're like, well, there was just no control. There was no helping it. And then we just layer on it, because that's fun.
Let's see. Kim says, hello you guys and everyone. I just looked up from what I was drawing, and oh my god, it's dark. It was like just 1 p.m. a few minutes ago. I knew it was into my art, but damn. That can sometimes happen.
It's what I've heard. I need it all. I need to just put that there, and that needs to go there, and this.
Definitely, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, and that one, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that is right. That is right.
Exactly.
You know what I have? Ooh, I like to play with this big chunky mama that I got down here. Where's she at?
Big chunky mama?
Mm.
What are you going to do with that?
Oh.
I feel like when you open that, it should be like...
Right.
I love when it makes that like...
Screams
sound.
A little bit as I draw down.
I want Jenna's update to be like, if you're just joining, Kimball whipped out the biggest Sharpie that Rocky's ever seen. Which snacks are your favorite from Trisha Brown?
Whew.
Ha.
I mean, I try... Okay. Actually, as of late, I got the Quest peanut butter cups. Because I used to love Reese's peanut butter cups, but then after my stomach surgery, they just kind of are too sweet and weird tasting. So I'm really happy that I found a replacement that doesn't have sugar. And actually tastes good.
Okay.
But I mean, take me to a pastry shop. I'll get coffee and pastries all day long. And I'm sure my doctor didn't hear me say that.
Your doctor's definitely subscribed to your channel.
That's right. All right, well, let's just add a shadow here too. Why not? It's very dramatic and dark where she is.
You're really making bold decisions, Kimball.
I know. Who am I? What am I? I'm a bold decision maker. Because she's angry. She's like, ah.
I'm watching the delayed video on the iPad. I'm like, what is he doing? You're making decisions that will determine how the rest of this goes, Kimball.
Well, it's not like the rest of my life, thank God.
True. Looks like she's coming out of the shadows.
That's what we're hoping for.
Like she was inside of a dark doorway and she's like just jumping out to take on the evil villain.
Ah, I got you.
Because she has had it!
She's going to get them with her Sharpie hair. All right.
What if you went to like Supercuts and they're like, what kind of hair do you want? And they handed you that Sharpie. Like, show us what kind of hair you want.
I would hope a lot of people know how to draw hair. Me in particular, I'd be like, don't touch my hair. I've had my hair cut here before and it did not go well. Remember when you and Jamie both went and had your hair done at like Supercuts and you both came out with asymmetrical hair?
Yes, I remember. That was the last time I ever went.
You both went to like...
I'm sure they're not all that way. I think it was just...
But they each went to a different stylist and they both came out with haircuts that were uneven in the exact same spot.
That just says a lot about the teaching, okay?
Yeah.
Jenna says, I'm going to swatch new supplies while you sketch tonight.
I'm sorry I'm boring you.
What are the new... What are the new supplies? That's what I want to know.
Right. Like, why didn't I use watercolor? What the hell?
I don't know. You still can, probably.
Nah, it's too late.
Fine.
Okay. Well, now that I'm like high off Sharpie fumes.
Oh, okay. Now what?
I'm going to bring some watercolor in, but I need to sip my coffee.
Do you need to dry that? Here, I can dry it for you, Kimball. You want me to dry it? Do you need me to dry it?
What's wet?
I don't know. You tell me. Here, I'll just dry it.
I'm good, thank you. Get out of my way!
Oh, whoops, I blew something off the table. I don't know what it was. Ugh. That definitely helps, though, what I just did. So I'm pretty sure you're set up for success now. Can I help you? What are you doing?
There's a nightmare flying around.
Got it.
Get away from my dreams. Ew.
We said we weren't going to talk about politics. All right, so...
Oh.
You're going to bring watercolor into it now?
Listen, I can't have dead things on my paper towel. All right, what?
That's a good aside.
Yes. Watercolor. We are at peace.
Are we?
Yes.
Let me get my fingerprinty phone out of the way.
We're just going to do it very simple. I'm just going to use some purpley skin tone-ish for shadows is what we're going for.
Jenna's going to be swatching Tim Holtz Distress Stuff in Crackling Campfire.
Well, that sounds exciting.
All I picture is Jenna sitting in a crackling campfire doing the swatching. That's what I picture. Monica says, Jenna shared her art space on Jane's site. It is awesome. True. I have been in it. It is awesome.
I've only been privileged to see pictures and footage.
Jenna says, I also got a bunch of stencils and stamps in. Trisha says, the crackling campfire is fab, Jenna. And then Jenna says, thanks, Monica. Glad you liked it.
Did she say it like that with such authority?
This is clearly something I haven't seen yet, so I'm wondering if she...
What are we talking about?
I don't know. The crackling campfire. I need to know more about it.
Tell me more.
Let me just search on my phone right now.
Jenna just put a crackling campfire in her art room.
Yes, okay.
That would be something.
Oh, Jenna posted that you were live, Kimball. Wasn't that nice of her?
Oh, thank you.
Let's all clap for Jenna.
Why is clapping hard?
I don't know. Because I was holding a giant iPad and my iPhone at the same time.
That's true. That's true, you were. This is not watercolor paper. That's all. I love last night our neighbors ordered food and the delivery person like set it on our doorstep, and then our neighbors came out and then the delivery person just kind of looked at them and walked away. And then I came out and gave it to our neighbor. She's gonna have blue hair.
Oh, gotcha. So it's a new color from Tim Holtz. Thank you for explaining. Also, here's Jenna's lovely art room as I just cover up what Kimball's trying to do. The organization astounds. This drawer is where all of her hopes and dreams are. And this one is the potential for future endeavors.
I think the most important is that she did have a snack drawer. Now I know which room I'll be staying in when I visit.
And I'm sorry, can we all just, right now, on Koji? I love that space.
You know, I love my space.
Thank you.
Does anybody actually still go on MySpace? Is that a thing?
I tried going on less than a year ago, and I was very confused by what was happening, so I left because I was like, I don't need to go any further at this point.
Girl, things have really changed. Oh, her eye's bleeding. Calm down. Okay, we'll just smear it around a little bit. She's looking a little worse for wear. I think she might be done. She's a little tragedy on paper.
She's had a hard day of it.
Well, she was trying to do her live YouTube, and the internet wasn't working.
I think that's a little dramatic.
Let me just dab up these little wet splobs.
Splobs.
She's got splobs now. All right.
There you go.
Give it a little dry. If you're just joining, Kimball's drying something. I got skills. Oh, it's very wet. I really just need to finish up this journal.
How many pages do you have left?
I don't know, like 10.
You can do it tonight.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Wow, this takes forever to dry. Dude, we've been on way too long.
Have we?
Well over an hour.
Well, I'm having fun.
I'm a bit stressy, Madonna. What was that from? French and Saunders.
Yeah.
French and Saunders. If you're a fan of Ab Fab, you probably have heard of French and Saunders. All right, turning the page. Oh.
Whoops.
That's fine. Just adds to the next piece. Let's doodle out doodly doodly doos.
Is this the final doodle?
It is now. All right, what's on the next page? What is that? Oh, it is.
Is that the end of it?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what was on the next page? Okay.
That's with mermaid marker from 2018-ish. Writing out my name like I'm special.
You just wanted to see things glitter.
And sparkle.
All right, what will the final, never too much?
Because it's very glittery. Shimmer, glimmer.
That's funny.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
So what will the last thing in this journal be, Kimball?
Me! Not with it. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was just a burst of color.
Oh,
we're going to work with it.
All right.
I mean, it really serves no purpose right now.
I literally have no clue what you're doing right now, but I'm just going to go with it.
You watch me draw all the time.
It looks like a little tiny mouth. Like, all right. This is so exciting. Is this how excited you are to finish a journal?
Yeah. Well, this one I thought I finished a long time ago, but I think I just put it on the wayside for some reason.
Trisha says, wow, you could give the back of the page a completely different look.
Back of which page? What were we talking about?
Probably the one you just did with all the black on it.
Oh, I also have all these pages that I could do stuff with. What does the back of this page look like? Oh, yeah. Something could happen there. All right.
A world of opportunity.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Don't question me.
You know what? I won't. We give little fuzzies at the corners and at the chin.
Oh, yes.
Come together right now over cheese. Watercolor, where you at? I almost dipped it in my coffee.
Is this like you once you like start losing your hair up here?
We're not gonna talk about me ever losing my hair. That's not gonna happen. The brown's in this one. Brown. Just cause I didn't want to ink it all in. Watercolor. I mean, well, I have it out. Okay. That is not my water cup. I need this. And this. Just try any of that. We're done. Oh God.
You see all the dust fly up the lamp.
Ew. Oh, not my. Oh, that's not my coffee. I really need to sort out my coffee and my watercolor cup.
All right.
Okay.
Impressed me.
I got nothing.
Kim says, I wish I could draw as fast as you. Maybe someday.
Just keep on drawing. I mean, when it comes to drawing myself, it's really easy because, like,
because you're so simple.
I'm just a simple person. Well, I also have defining things like big old glasses and like a beard, so it's easy to be like, yeah, that's Kimball. But also, it's harder to draw people that aren't me, also known as other people.
Wow.
Because I always feel like I'm going to offend them or something if I draw something that maybe they don't like wearing glasses, but I draw them having huge glasses, and then that annoys them. So that's why I don't draw people that I know.
What I'm getting from this is you care about what other people think. Or you don't want to offend people.
Right.
Needlessly.
Well, I don't want to offend anyone ever, really.
Okay, good.
Needlessly. Like, I like to offend, but I don't go out of my way to do it. Because I used to have an earring, so there's earring holes right there. And my beard. Oh, eyebrows. I always forget eyebrows. That's one thing. Whenever I draw glasses, I always forget eyebrows. I mean, not that they're that important. They just keep the sweat out of your eyebrow or out of your eyes.
Eyebrows are very important.
Well, tell it to people that shave them off and draw them on, okay? I couldn't do that. I couldn't stand having, like, the sweat leaking into my eyeballs.
Well, if you just stop sweating.
I wish. Not that I sweat a lot, but... You know, that one time when I did something, it was the worst.
Speaking of, we should work out after this.
So I will draw forever. We are...
What?
Welcome to the 1,000 hour draw challenge with Kimball and Rocky.
You're going to draw to avoid exercise.
I'll burn calories how I want to burn calories. Give me some calories. Their almonds are good for you.
Ash found that funny.
I'm glad someone thinks I'm funny.
Apparently you think you're funny.
I think I'm the funniest. I'll lie in bed tonight thinking about this and I'll be like, man, I'm funny. And I'll start giggling while I fall asleep.
Cut to like 6 a.m. You're still drawing. You're like, will not exercise.
Don't test me. All right, let's throw in some more of this brown.
What's this part that comes across?
That is actually the circle for the cranium, and then I draw down to draw the jaw, but my pen wasn't working in the beginning.
Oh.
So I pressed a little hard in it.
So it's a long piece of hair that you didn't cut.
Okay.
Or the workout.
Workout. I can hop on the treadie. We could do our...
Yes, we should do our little workout.
Our Korean workout. I do it for the physical activity and not the cute boys.
Exactly. Me too.
The men that make me want to get fit. And the wives who love them.
Wow.
Guys, we gotta be drawing in the summer. Oh, I was gonna say that Thai show that we were drawing. Wow. The Thai show that we were watching. Another reason I really like it is because... I mean, okay, aside from the gay thing, which is nice because as a kid, we didn't have that growing up. whenever there was a gay character on a show, it was always like some big dramatic thing. Like, whoa, whisper, whisper, he's gay, there's gay people. I'm like, what? Why? That's not how it was. When I came out, I was like, I'm gay. And everyone was like, yeah, we know, Kimball. Like, it was not a secret. And everyone was like, cool, let's move on with our lives. I really wish it could be like that for everybody, but I know it's
So
not.
what did you like about the show?
I don't know, I got sidetracked.
Was it how simple it is and how it doesn't like call
Yes.
total attention to being
Yes, like,
homosexual? Got it.
well, also it's like, in every one that we watched, they always talk about how it's not about falling in love, like being gay or straight. It's just about liking someone a lot. And it makes them happy. Now, they might go about it the wrong way. Definitely different from American culture, but hey, that's all part of the fun. Look how happy he is. Who does he think he is?
If we could just figure out what he's actually happy about. I'm just kidding.
Well, he farted and nobody was around to hear it, and he feels so much better.
Kimball does appreciate a good fart humor.
I do. I think poop humor is hilarious because because I can relate. Why are we talking about this?
Because I brought it up.
Ooh, I think it's almost time to go because, wow. As I look up and everyone just signs off.
Ash says, because it is hilarious.
It is.
I tried to make Kimball watch Dumb and Dumber, and he didn't like any of the movie, but there's a scene where Jeff Daniels is like trying to use the toilet after like being force-fed laxatives unknowingly, and Kimball thought that was like the funniest.
Because I can relate to that kind of humor. I mean, I'm not going to get into it because you know what I'm talking about. But something that's funny that happened, one of the first times we were hanging out with my mom, Rocky was still somewhat new to the family. We were playing like cards on, like my mom and I hang out on her bed and we like play cards and stuff a lot. So, you know, Rocky's part of the family now, so he was joining us. And he's like, I'm going to go get some more toast or another soda or something. I don't know. He's weird. So he skips down the hallway, and with every step that hit the floor, a giant rumbling fart came out of his butt. My mom was dying laughing. And me too.
Because at that point, I'm like, either they're going to like me or not. And so if they can't appreciate this, I might as well just...
That's when we knew Rocky was good for me.
When I had explosive...
When you didn't care.
Okay. That's how I knew.
That was really
Kim says,
purple.
have you guys ever tried Haribo's Happy Cherries? I'm having to force myself to put them down. Nothing wrong with a good fart here or there. LOL.
Haribo's Happy Cherries. I don't even know if I've heard of those.
I know Haribo's brand, but I have not had the
cherries.
cherries.
Yeah, they make the gummy bears, right?
I think so, or something. I can picture the character. Ash says, love some Dumb and Dumber. Jenna says he's finishing the last page in his sketchbook with a sketch of himself.
It's me. I'm so about me.
Ash says that scene makes him die laughing.
I went a little ham with the purple.
None in the hair up here? You're not going to do any purple up there?
Nope.
Okay.
Looks like I'm bleeding purple.
Maybe you are.
I am. Granola.
So.
Yeah?
Kim says, yeah, gummies, but it looks like ya gummies.
Yeah, gummies.
Ya gummer. So, Kimball.
Yes, darling.
How do you feel? Why don't you flip through everything you just did so you can be reminded of what you drew today?
Okay. That sounds fun.
Okay, go to the first thing. Or I guess you can go backwards, whatever.
Yeah, there's me. That's me. I'm so happy I'm done with this journal. That's angry girl about the internet coming out of the shadows to like wreak havoc. She's like, I'm leaving my internet space, my safe space, to go and yell at me.
I kind of get the internet too, because there's just like scribbles, like it looks like staticky, like
yeah, she's
all
the
connection
Matrix
to the web. Okay.
There's an owl and a fox. I'll probably add like another animal or something later. It feels a little empty over here. Oh, it's in the other one. I was like, wait, I did other things too. Oh, this one. Here we are. Where are we at? We drew her. Oh, she's all spooky. I might actually go over her with the layer cakes in my spare time. Now that I have like this whole base foundation going on, make it more of a solid, or I can do acrylics too. But
she's cool. I like her.
Yeah. Oh, I should do something with these eventually. So that's that. Oh, I think this is my first Jane journal. Welcome to my big, huge Jane Davenport art journal.
Oh, wow. That's so funny. Look at your little face. It's so cute.
Little welcome page. Yep. It's where it all began.
Nice. How does it make you feel?
Feels great. I have like 10 of them now, just full.
Which is a stark contrast from like never finishing a journal.
Well, that's because they were sketched and then I'd put them on the computer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go because we have this.
But wait, there's more.
Big old mess to clean up. Wait, there's more. Rocky's doing something.
Wait, go ahead and will you open the thingy so I can take the phone? Thanks. All right, got it.
Ow. Ew, I'm eating
somehow. Orientation is locked. There we go. Why don't you go show everyone the plant?
Okay, everyone, let's go look at the plant.
This is Kimball's art space. Let's post that on Jane's group. This is my art room.
My haphazard throw it together, pray it works. I'm sure the internet will work just fine. We're going outside.
Oh, there's our address, just in case you're curious.
Hi, Blue. Hi, baby Blue. I don't like that
What's up?
giant thing on the ceiling.
What? Have you been waiting for us to come out or what? Okay. Here's our little plant that we repotted. Blue, why don't you come up here?
I'm not going over there.
There you go. Good boy. This is not our cat, just so you know. This is the neighbor's kitty, Blue. He's kind of like the neighborhood ham. This chair is much better. Good job, buddy. Meow. Anyway, there's our little plant. So we're going to try to make this guy come back to life here, and we'll see how that goes. What? You okay there?
Oh, just there's things.
Okay, well. Okay, Mr. Blue, we'll be back later after the live's done. Okay, Rocky, thanks.
When I see things bigger than my thumbnail, I need to walk away.
All right, Kimball, you got to wrap it up. Can you open up the last piece you did for me?
Oh my god, like, weren't we already there?
Good job.
Thank you. Is this what we're in? Yeah.
And if you could just say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Yay! Good job, Kimball. Thank you guys so much for joining. Wait, open it back up.
Why? What? Oh.
Open it back up. There you go. And Kimball, now you have to do the signing off music for it.
Music. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night.